Hello, fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle for Wednesday, the 8th of September 2021. Medium day for the Guardian Sudoku. Excuse me, we'll get onto that in a second. Just before I note that yesterday was the International Clean Air Day. Did you know? 7th of September. So what happened? Did the air magically turn clean for a day? No, unfortunately not. But it's of course a day to promote awareness. Although I think we're all acutely aware of air pollution. It's a terrible thing in many places. Here in Bangkok, beautiful Bangkok, I love Bangkok, but we have a horrible problem with pollution. In fact, in Thailand in 2016, figures are that around 50,000 people died because of pollution-induced diseases. You can cause all kinds of medical problems because of pollution. It's a huge number of people. It's a terrible thing. Interestingly, for yesterday, a report was released stating that governments around the world have given or gave 20% more in aid funding to fossil fuel than to reducing air pollution. That's in aid money, aid to increase fossil fuel production as opposed to improving clean air. 20% more. Okay, so there we have it. Those are the priorities of the governments around the world as they truly are, rather than as they pretend to be. Right, let's get on with today's Sudoku game. Now, if you've never played Sudoku before, there's a lot of numbers here already I can see, but I'll explain how we play the game first. So we have a grid of 9 squares across, 9 squares down, and then we have these boxes of 9 squares. All we do is fit numbers 1 to 9 in each of the rows, each of the columns, and each of the boxes, and that's it. Oh, excuse me, just had breakfast. It's quite late here. Now, we use the idea of a number appearing once only in its row, column, or box, or block, to find the numbers. So, for example, this 1 cannot reappear in this column, so 1 is not allowed in either of these 2 squares. This 1 can't reappear in this column, so it's not allowed here. So there's no digit 1 in this square, or this square. And then in this row, we have a 1 blocking across this row. No 1 can appear in any of these squares here, so it can't appear there. So that's only 1 square left. And so we can say with certainty that 1 appears in that square. We can be sure about it because there is only 1 solution to this puzzle, like a regular jigsaw puzzle. Okay, I hope you understood that. Oh dear, excuse me, I'm having a slight attack here. Must be the pollution. It's probably the pollution in Bangkok. Right. Now this, no, that's not true. Hold on, I was about to tell you something not true, so I shall try not to do that. This is a medium level puzzle, so shouldn't, for most of the Guardians output, it probably means it's an easy puzzle. Okay, so 8 across here, 8 across here, 8 down here, 8 up here. Oh dear. Gives me an 8 to put in that square there. Can't get started here this morning. What's going on? Having a very slow start. Oh, there we go. 5 blocking across this row, 5 blocking across this row, and 5 going up here. It gives me a 5 to place there. Well, okay, this might actually make me think. Usually when I get the medium puzzle on a what day is it? Wednesday, it's usually just smack bang finish. But maybe this one will make me think a bit. Two across here, two across here, two down here. So two has to go in this square here. Could be one of those games that just opens up which with each number. I like those games. You kind of get one number and it opens another avenue for you. And there's a kind of single path forward. Those are the games that I think I like the most, whatever level they come at, easy, medium, or difficult. So this one blocks across here, this one blocks across here. That gives me a 1 in that square. Eight blocking across here, 8 blocking up here and up here, so that means 8 has to go there. And now 8 blocking across here and 8 blocking up here means 8 goes there now. I am doing this slowly, really slowly, amazingly slowly. Never mind, I'm not in a particular rush today. I'm hoping to get my hair cut now that the shops have reopened here in Thailand. In some what we call the dark red zones, which are the dangerous hotspots. Not much has changed, but they've opened the shops anyway. And so I'm hoping to get a haircut today. Good grief, this is really more challenging than I had thought it would be. So I'm going to have to look through this very carefully now. Let's see, ones are blocking down here. Ones are down here. Across there. They're there. Twos are here and here. Here and here. Here and here. But don't know over there. Threes are down here. There and there. What's going on? Anything here? No. Fours are here and here. Any more fours? There and there. Fives. There and there. Oh, there we go, 5. No, still a pair there and there. Ooh, 6 is a pair up here. Up here is anywhere in that row. One of these two squares. Sevens. Oh, well, Guardian, thank you. You've surprised me. Shocked might be the word, actually, because normally we don't expect this. It's like the Spanish Inquisition. But, you know, it happened the other day. They gave an expert puzzle, which is almost never an actual expert puzzle. And they actually made it really difficult. So maybe they've changed the setter. That's a possibility. Now, can I see any interesting patterns? There's a square here with a lot of different numbers pointing at it. What can it be? It can't be a 1, can't be a 2, can't be a 3, 4, 5, 6. Could be a 7, can't be an 8, can't be a 9, it's a 7. Okay, so that's lucky. Just happen to notice lots of lots of numbers in this row, lots of numbers in this column, and so it has to be at 7 because it can't be anything else. Everything else has been eliminated. So 7 across this row, 7 across this row, 7 goes down there now. Okay, that's slightly more encouraging, I think. So missing numbers here are 2 and 9. Any 2s or 9s? No. But that means 9 is one of these two squares. Now, okay, 9 blocking across here, 9 blocking this here. So 9 goes there. The 2 blocks across here and the 2 blocks up here, so 2's got to go there. Two blocking up here, 2 blocking up here, and 2 blocking across there gives me a 2 in that square there. Missing numbers here and here. Well, actually, this 6 just blocks across here. That's all we need to say. 6 blocking across here. There's only one square left there now. So 6 goes down there. The missing number here is 4. 4 blocks this square, so 4 goes here. And 3 is the last number to get in this block here. Just for reference, 3 and 6 are the last numbers to get there. Okay. Three missing numbers in this column, I believe, are 3, 4, and 9. 1, 2, there's no 3, no 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, no 9. 3, 4, and 9, but 4 and 9 are in this row, so blocking here. So this square can't be a 4, can't be a 9, so it must be a 3, because that's the only number that's missing, apart from those two. Now 3 blocking this square, 3 across here, gives me a 3 to place there. And 3 blocking up this column, down this column, and this 3 stopping that square there from being a 3. So we can place our 3 there. 3 across this row, and the 1 blocking this square here gives us a 3 there. Now, if you remember, 3 was one of our missing numbers up here, so we can place it like so. The other missing number is a 6. Missing numbers in this column, I think, are 1 and 6. I don't see a 1, I don't see a 6, but we have a 6 blocking that square there. So 6 goes there, 1 goes there. Okay, this 6 blocks all the way down this column. Okay, so will appear in one of these two squares. Now, I can't say which just yet, but it's one of these two anyway, because it's blocking down here. So then 6 blocks across here, 6 blocks across here, and that gives me a 6 to fill in there. This 5 says that this square can't be a 5, and we are lacking a 5 in this row, so 5 has to go in the only other available square, which is there. One number to get across this row, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, it's a 7, so we'll put in 7 now. Three missing numbers here are 1, 6, and 9. 6 and 9 are in this column, so blocking down here, so that has to be a 1, because that's the only other number left for those two. Huh? Hold on, did I make a mistake there? Let me, oh, okay, 1 blocking here, there's one other number, sorry, yeah, no, that's okay. there were just two empty squares here, and one was blocking this, so there were 3 missing numbers here, 6 and 9. Okay. There are often various ways to find the same number. I was in a slight panic there. I thought I'd made a mistake. No, one number to get down here, 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't yet have a 5, so we'll put our 5 in like that. And making mistakes is part of the game, you know. Don't feel so terrible if you do make mistakes. I make them all the time, as you regular viewers to this channel will know. And I don't get, you know, terrified. I don't feel terrible about it when I make them. If I can undo the mistake, that's great. Unfortunately, though, sometimes you make a mistake early on and it goes along and you just miss it and the whole thing collapses and doesn't work. And then you really have to start again. You can't really undo. If you find a mistake and then you just undo it very quickly, that's generally okay. Right, what's left? Where am I? Okay, 1 blocking across here, 1 blocking down here, gives me a 1 to place in this square. 1 blocking down here, now 1 blocking across here means that's a 1 there. Missing numbers here are 6 and 9, so this will also have to be a 6 or a 9 because it's the other square in this row. If this is 6 and 9, this has to be 6 and 9 also. Doesn't help though because we don't know, but just pointing it out, just putting it out there, as they say. Now I do see something, 6 blocking up here and 6 blocking across here, so actually we can put a 6 here, and so now we know that that is a 9, that is a 6, and that is a 9. You'll see this, these kind of patterns regularly the more you play the game. This 6 stops this from being a 6 now, so the 6 goes here, and the 7 is the last number that we need. Now 7 blocking across here, 7 across here, puts a 7 there. 7 blocking down here, that gives us a 7 there. And now 5 and 7 are blocking this square. 5 and 7 will have to appear down here now, so that gives us a 4 to fit there, and also a 4 to fit down here, because that will be the last number after the 5 and 7. One more number to get, it's a 9 to go there now. One more number in this column, it's a 4, I think. Okay, so 4. Where are we now? Okay, there's 2 blocks across this row, giving us a 2 to fit there, and 2 stops this from being a 2, so 2 must go there. 9 is the last number that we need for this block. 9 stops this from being a 9, so 9 comes here, and 5 is the last number that we need to fill that in there. One number missing along this row, it's a 5. If you count through, you'll find it's a 5. So we put a 5 here. 5 stops this from being a 5. 5 must go there. 7 must go there as the last number in this block or in this row, whichever way you look at it, you come to the same conclusion. 4 stops this square from being a 4, so 4 has to go there, or count through along this column and you'll find 4 is the missing number. Either look through this block and find that 9 is the missing number, or look down this column and you'll find that 9 is the missing number, or look along this row and you will be satisfied that 9 is our last number for today, for today's Guardian medium level puzzle. More like slightly harder than quite a bit harder than yesterday's super easy puzzle, I would say. Almost approaching medium level, probably still in the realm of easy though. But thank you very much, Guardian. I like that one because it kind of opened up nicely as we, kind of led us along a path there. So I did enjoy that. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed it too, and I hope you solved it well. And please subscribe to this channel and learn more about Sudoku all the time. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.